Dear student, today we are going to learn chapter number 6, Factorization of Algebraic Expression. Practice set 6.3. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it today itself. Let's start. Let's learn formula of a cube minus b cube. And here we have a formula of a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. You have to learn this formula. A cube minus b cube equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Because in the next exercise we are going to find out factorization of binomial which are in the form of a cube minus b cube. Here we have first question, y raised to 3 minus 27, and you can see that it is a binomial. This expression is binomial, and you can see that here the first term is perfect cube. It is a cube of y, and the second term is also perfect cube. It is cube of 3. So we will write first both the term as perfect cube. So equal to y the whole cube, and 27 you can write as 3 the whole cube. Now your question is converted in the form of a cube minus b cube. Therefore, to factorize this we will use formula of a cube minus b cube, and we know that a cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. And you can see that here the first term is cube of y. Therefore, we will take a as y, and the second term is cube of 3. So we will take here b as 3. Now we will note down this value in the box. Okay, you can see that here in the rectangular box I have noted the value of a as y and value of b as 3. Now we are going to substitute here the value of a and b in this formula. So you can see that open round bracket. Now what is the first term over here in the bracket? Here we have a. Alright, and what is the value of a? You can see in the rectangular box I have noted that a is y. And after a we have here the second term is b, and you can see here the value of b in the rectangular box is 3. So I'm going to replace here a by y and b by 3. So we will get here y minus 3. We will close the bracket. Same way we are going to substitute value of a and b in the second bracket. So here we have a bracket. Now here we have the first term as a square, right? And what is the value of a? It's y. You can see in the rectangular box. So we will replace a by y. So we will get here y the whole square plus, now here we have the next two term. Here we have the next term is ab, right? And ab means a into b. And what is the value of a? You can see that in a rectangular box it is y, and the value of b is 3. So I'm going to replace here a by y and b by 3. So we will get here y into 3 plus, and you can see here the last term is b square. Okay, here the last term is b square, and at the place of b we will write 3. So we will get here 3 the whole square. After substituting the value of a and b in this formula, we will go for the further simplification. So we will get here equal to, you can see the first bracket has two terms y minus 3 and they are unlike, so it cannot be simplified further. So we will copy as it is. Now we will go for the second bracket, and you can see here the first term of the second bracket is y square, and y square means y into y, and y into y gives us y square plus y into 3. Okay, y into 3, y into 3 will be 3y plus next term we have here 3 the whole square, and 3 the whole square means 3 into 3, and 3 into 3 gives us 9. We will close the bracket. So we had simplified second bracket also. So we will write equals to, therefore y raised to 3 minus 27 is equals to y minus 3 into y square plus 3y plus 9. Here we have second question. Here you can see the first term is cube of x, and second term is 64y raised to 3, and it is a perfect cube. It is a cube of 4y. So we will write both the term as perfect cube. So we will write here x raised to 3 as x the whole cube, and 64y raised to 3 we will write as 4y the whole cube. Now this question is converted in the form of a cube minus b cube. So to factorize x raised to 3 minus 4y the whole cube, we will use this formula, right? That is a cube minus b cube equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. And you can see here that the first term is cube of x. So we will take here a equals to x, and second term is cube of 4y. So we will take here b equals to 4y. Now we are going to make a note of value of a and b. Okay, you can see that in a rectangular box I have noted here the value of a as x and value of b as y. Now we are going to substitute value of a and b in this formula. So open round bracket. Now you can see here that we have the first term as a. At the place of a, what we can write? Look at in the rectangular box. At the place of a, I can write x. And you can see that the second term of the formula is b of the first bracket. And what is the value of b? It's 4y. So I'm going to replace a by x and b by 4y in the first bracket. So what we will get here? X minus 4y. Close the bracket. Okay, in the second bracket you can see here we have the first term as a square. Alright, and what is the value of a? You can see in the rectangular box it is x. So what we will write at the place of a square? We will write as x the whole square plus, after plus you can see that in this formula we have ab, right? ab means a into b, correct? And what is the value of a? You can see in the rectangular box it is x, and what is the value of b? It's 4y. So at the place of a we will write x, and at the place of b we will write 4y. So we will get here x into 4y plus, what is the last term of the second bracket? Here we have b square. And what is the value of b? You can look at over here in the rectangular box. It's 4y. So we will replace b by 4y. So we will get here 4y the whole square. After substituting the value of a and b in this formula, we will go for further simplification. Equals to, the first bracket has two terms, that is x and 4y. X minus 4y cannot be simplified further, so we will copy as it is. Now look at the second bracket. Second bracket has first term as x square. And what do we mean by x square? X into x, right? X square means x into x. And what do you get when you multiply x with x? We'll get x square plus, now we have x into 4y. Okay, here we have x into 4y, and x into 4y gives us 4xy plus, now here we have the last term as 4y the whole square, and 4y the whole square means 4y into 4y. Okay, 4y the whole square means 4y into 4y, and 4 into 4 gives us 16, and y into y gives us y square. So we will get here 16y the whole square. We will close the bracket. Therefore x the whole cube minus 64 y cube is equals to x minus 4y into x square plus 4xy plus 16y square. Now here we have the next question. 27m raised to 3 minus 216n raised to 3. And you can see that both the terms are perfect cube. Here the first term is 27m raised to 3, which is cube of 3m. Okay, it is a cube of 3m. And the second term is 216n raised to 3, and it is cube of 6n. Okay, it is a cube of 6n. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to replace both the term as a perfect cube. So we will get here 3m the whole cube minus 6n the whole cube. Now your question is converted in the form of a cube minus b cube. So we will use formula of a cube minus b cube. And we know that a cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, what you can see the first term is square of 3m. Okay, so we will take a as 3m, and the second term is a cube of 6n, so we will take here b as 6n. Okay, so we will take value of a as 3m and value of b as 6n, and we will make a note of value of a and b in the rectangular box over there. Okay, as you can see that I have noted a as 3m and b as 6n. Now we are going to substitute here the value of a and b in this formula. Open round bracket. What is the first letter of this bracket? It's a, right? And what you can write at the place of a? You can look at in a rectangular box. Here a is 3m. Okay, so we will write here 3m minus, after minus which letter you can see over there? Here we have b, right? And what we can write at the place of b? We can write here 6n. So we'll get here 6n, close the bracket. Now in second bracket you can see that the first term is a square, right? And what is the value of a? You can look at over here in the rectangular box. Here a is 3m, so we will write here 3m the whole square plus ab, right? You can see here we have ab. ab means a into b. And what is the value of a and b? You can see in the rectangular box, it's 3m and 6n, so we will write here 3m into 6n plus, what is last term of the second bracket in this formula? We have b square. And what is b? You can see in the rectangular box, it's 6n, so we will write here 6n the whole square. Now we will close the bracket. Now we will simplify. After substituting the value of a and b in this formula, we will go for the further simplification. So we will get here in first bracket is 3m minus 6n, which cannot be simplified further. So we will copy as it is 3m minus 6n. In second bracket you can see the first term is 3m the whole square, right? You can see it is 3m the whole square. 3m the whole square means 3m into 3m, right? And 3m into 3m. 3 into 3 is 9, and m into m is m square. So at the place of 3m square we will write here 9m square plus, now after that what you can see over here, here we have 3m into 6n. 3m into 6n. So 3 into 6 is 9 and m into n is mn. So we will get here 9mn. Sorry, 3m into 6n gives us 3 into 6 is 18. So we will get 18mn plus we have now 6n the whole square. 6n the whole square means 6n into 6n, right? So 6 into 6 is 36 and n into n is n square. So we will get here 36n square. Close the bracket. Therefore 27. Now after simplifying the both the bracket, and now you can see here that here we have common. Okay, here we have a common. What is common over here? 3, because 3m is 3 into m, right? And 6n means 2 into 3 into n, right? So what is common over here? What is common over here? You can see 3 is common. So we will take 3 as a common. If I'll take 3 as a common, so what will left in a bracket? M minus 2n, right? What will left in a bracket? You can see here m is left and here 2 into n is 2n. So 2n you'll get. Correct? Now similarly, you can see the second bracket. Okay, in second bracket we have 9 as a common, right? You can 9 into m square. Correct? And 18 means 9 into 2mn, right? And 36 you can write as 9 into 4n square, right? Because 9 4 is 36. So what is common over here? 9. So we will take 9 as a common. If we'll take 9 as a common in a bracket, what will get now? What will be left? If we'll take 9 as a common, here we will get m square plus 2mn plus 4n square. Okay, so we will write this m square plus 2mn plus 4n square. We will close the bracket. Now we will simplify it further. You can see that here 3 into 9. 3 into 9 is 27. So we will write here 27 m raised to 3 minus 216 n raised to 3 is equals to 27, okay, m minus 2n into m square plus 2mn plus 4n square. Question number 4. 125 y raised to minus 1. It's binomial and you can see that each term of this binomial is perfect cube. Here the first term is 125 y raised to 3 and it is a cube of 5y. And the second term is 1 and it is a perfect cube of 1. So to factorize this, we will use formula of a cube minus b cube. So first of all, we will write both the term as perfect cube. So at the place of 125 y raised to 3, we will write as 5y the whole cube minus at the place of 1 we will write as 1 the whole cube. Now you can see that this question is converted in the form of a cube minus b cube. So to factorize this, we will use the formula of a cube minus b cube, which is equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now you can see that the first term is over here. The first term is cube of 5y. Therefore, we will take a as 5y. And the second term is cube of 1. So we will take b as 1. So now we will make a note of value of a and b. You can see that I have noted value of a and b in the rectangular box. Now we are going to substitute value of a and b in this formula. So here we have the first term of the first bracket is a. right? The first term of the first bracket is a, so at the place of a we will write 5y. You can see in the rectangular box the value of a is 5y, and the second term here we have b, right? And here the value of b is 1, so I'm going to replace a by 5y and b by 1. So let's see what we will get. We will get here 5y minus 1, close the bracket. Now we will simplify the second bracket. In the second bracket also we will substitute the value of a and b. You can see here the first term is a square, so we will write 5y at the place of a, so we will get here 5y the whole square plus, look at the second term of the second bracket as ab, right? AB means a into b, and what is the value of a? 5y, and what is the value of b? It's 1. So a into b means 5 into 1. So we will write here 5 into 1 plus last term is here b square. And what is the value of b? You can see in the rectangular box it is given as 1. So we will write here 1 the whole square. We will close the bracket. After substituting the value of a and b, we will go for further simplification. So we will get here equals to, look at the first bracket, it has 5y minus 1 and it is already in simplest form. It cannot be simplified further, so we will copy this bracket as it is. Now look at the in second bracket, the first term is 5y square, right? What is the first term of the second bracket? It's 5y the whole square, right? And what do you mean by 5y the whole square? It means 5y into 5y, right? And 5y into 5y gives us 25y square. So at the place of 5y the whole square, we will write 25 the whole square. So we will get here 25 whole square, 25y square plus 5 into 5y into 1, 5y into 1. What will you will get? If you multiply 5y with 1, you will get 5y plus square of 1 will be 1. Close the bracket. Now you can see that the second bracket cannot be simplified further. Therefore, 125y raised to 3 minus 1 equals to 5y minus 1 into 25y square plus 5y plus 1. Question number 5. 8p raised to 3 minus 27 upon p raised to 3. You can see the first term is 8p raised to 3, which is cube of 2p. And the second term is 27 upon p raised to 3, which is cube of 3 upon p. So first we will write each term as a perfect cube. So 8p raised to 3 can be written as 2p the whole cube, and 27 upon p raised to 3 can be written as 3 upon p whole cube. Now here the first term is 2p. First term is cube of 2p. So here we will take a as 2p, and the second term is cube of 3 upon p. So we will take b as 3 upon p. So we will use the same formula, that is a cube minus b cube equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now we will make a note of value of a and b. You can see that in the rectangular box I have noted value of a and b. Now we will substitute value of a and b in this formula. Okay, so look at the first bracket is a minus b, right? What is the term in the first bracket? It's a minus b. So at the place of a we will write 2p, right? You can see in the rectangular box, and at the place of b we will write 3p. So I'm going to substitute here the value of a and b in this formula. Okay, let's see what we will get. We will get here 2p minus 3 upon p, and in second bracket we will get 2p the whole square plus 2p into 3 upon p plus 3 upon p the whole square. Okay, you can see that at the place of a we have to write 2p, at the place of b we have to write 3 upon p. After substituting the value of a and b in this formula, we will simplify it further. So we will get here equals to 2p minus 3 upon p. In the second bracket, you can see here that we have first term as 2p the whole square, and 2p the whole square gives us 2p into 2p, that is 4p square, and here you can see the p and p will get cancelled, so we will get here 2 into 3, that is 6, and here square of 3 upon p, so square of 3 is 9 and square of p is p square, so we will get here 9 upon p square. Let's see what we will get after solving the second bracket. So here we will get 4p square plus 6 plus 9 upon p square. Okay, so now it cannot be simplified further, therefore 8p cube minus 27 upon p cube is equals to 2p minus 3 upon p into 4p square plus 6 plus 9 upon p square. Question number 6. 343a cube minus 512b raised to 3. Here the first term is cube of 7a. So we will write this as 7a the whole cube. And the second term is cube of 8b. So we will write this as 8b whole raised to 3. Now this question is converted in the form of a cube minus b cube. So we will use your formula of a cube minus b cube. And a cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. And you can see here the first term is cube of 7a. So a equals to 7. And the second term is cube of 8b. So b equals to 8b. So we will note down the value of a and b. Okay, you can see that in this rectangular box I have taken a as 7a and b as 8b. Now we will substitute the value of a and b in both the brackets. Let's see here the first term of the first bracket is a, right? So at the place of a, what we can write? Look at in the text box, in the rectangular box, it's a 7a. And at the place of b, what we can write? 8b. You can see in the rectangular box b equals to 8b. So we will replace a by 7a and b by 8b. So the first bracket, if we'll substitute value of a and b in the first bracket, you will get 7a minus 8b. Close the bracket. In next bracket, you can see the first term is a, right? A square. And what is the value of a? You can see in the rectangular box, it's 7a. So we will write here 7a the whole square plus, now next term of the second bracket is ab, right? Ab means a into b. So what is the value of a? 7a. And what is the value of b? It's 8b. So we will write this as 7a into 8b plus last term of the second bracket is b square, correct? So we will replace b by, you can see in the rectangular box, it's 8b. So we will get here 8b the whole square. Close the bracket. After substituting the value of a and b in this formula, we will go for further simplification. So first bracket cannot be simplified further because already in simplest form it can, okay? So we will copy as it is. Now in the second bracket, you can see the first term is 7a the whole square, right? 7a the whole square means 7a into 7a, right? And 7 into 7 is 49, right? 7a into 7a, so 7 into 7 is 49 and a into a is a square. So we will get here 49 a square plus 7a into 8b, 7a into 8b. So 7 8s is 56 and a into b is ab. So we will get 56 ab plus, now here we have next term is, next one is here we have 8b the whole square, and 8b the whole square means 8b into 8b, that would be 64b square. Close the bracket. Now you can see that both the bracket cannot be simplified further, therefore 343a cube minus 512b raised to 3 is equals to 7a minus 8b. In second bracket we have 49a square plus 56ab plus 64b square. Now here we have question number 7. Here the first term is 64x raised to 3. Okay, here first term we have 64x raised to 3 and it is cube of 4x. Okay, it is a cube of 4x and the second term is cube of 9y. So we will write both the term as perfect cube. So it would be 4x the whole cube minus 9y the whole cube. Now you can see that this question is converted in the form of a cube minus b cube. So we will use here the formula of a cube minus b cube, which is equals to a minus b into a square minus ab plus b square. And you can see the first term is cube of 4x, right? So here a equals to 4x and the second term is cube of 9y. So here b equals to 9y. So what is the value of a? It's 8, it's 4x, and what is the value of b? It's a 9y. Now we are going to substitute the value of a and b in this formula. Okay, so open round bracket, at the place of a, the first term is a, and at the place of a what we can write? 4x. 4x minus, at the place of b we will write 9y. Close the bracket. Now we will substitute value of a and b in the second bracket. At the place of a we will write 4x, so we'll get here 4x the whole square minus, plus a into b. What we'll get at the place of a into b? That is 4x into 9y plus last term we have b square, right? You can see the last term we have b square, and at the place of b we will write 9y, so we will get here 9y the whole square. Close the bracket. Now we will simplify further. So first bracket cannot be simplified further, so we will write the first bracket as it is 4x minus 9y. In second bracket, you can see that here we have 4x the whole square, right? 4x the whole square, and 4x the whole square would be 16x square plus, now here we have 4x into 9y. 4x into 9y will be 36xy. So we'll write here 36xy plus square of 9y will be 81y square. Okay, now it cannot be simplified further, so the final answer is 64x raised to 3 minus 729y cube is equals to 4x minus 9y 16x square plus 36xy plus 81y square. Question number 8. Here we have the question number 8. It is 16a raised to 3 minus 128 upon b raised to 3. And you can see that 16 is not a cube of any of the number. Okay, so what we will do here, we will take common between those two terms, and the common is 16. So let's see here, if I'll take 16 as a common, so what we'll get here in a bracket, a raised to 3 minus 8 upon b raised to 3. Now you can see that the first term of the bracket is a raised to 3, and which it is a cube of a, and the second term is 8 upon b raised to 3, and it is a cube of 2 upon b. It means both the term of this bracket are perfect cube. So to expand the bracket, we will use formula of a cube minus b cube. Okay, so here you can see that I have written the bracket. Okay, you can see the terms which were there in a bracket I wrote in the form of cube. You can see the a raised to 3 and here 2 upon b whole raised to 3. Okay, now we will use formula here, a raised to 3 minus b raised to 3 equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now we will substitute here value of a and b. And what is the value of a over here? It's a, and value of b is 2 upon b. and you can see that I have substituted here the value of a and b in this formula, right? You can see that at the place of a we have to write a only, and at the place of b we will write 2 upon b. Okay, so here we will get, at the place of a we will write a, and the place of b we will write 2b, right? You can see that I have substituted here value of a and b here also. Now we will simplify further. So let's see what we will get. So 16, we will get here 16 in a bracket a minus 2 upon b, a square plus 2a upon b plus 4 upon b square.